Hello from Southern Ontario, October 5th. I've posted a video about this earlier on in my illustrious career. Nobody in Ontario seems to be aware that the separatist movement in the west of our country is growing. And can you blame them? I can't. After years, decades of their oil money being bled off from them to subsidize the East, mostly our annoying red-headed stepchild called Quebec, who every time they rattle their little tiny baby rattle of separatism, we just throw them gobs of money. Here in Southern Ontario, the hydro bill's a killer. It's heavily subsidized in Quebec. Would make you weep to know the difference. And, I was talking to a guy the other day about this subject matter. He said, well, this is the West. 70% of manufacturing is done in Southern Ontario, and 50% of the gross national product, I think is the figure he quoted. What's the West going to do without us? What do they got? What does the West have? Water. Lots of it that the States needs. Grain, cattle, more than enough for themselves. They sell it on a global level. We don't steal it from them, that is. Oil, lots of oil. And then they got BC, lumber and minerals aplenty. Access to world shipping, world-class tourist destinations so they can bring in foreign tourist dollars. What do they need us for? We sell them our manufactured stuff anyways. They can continue to buy it, or they can buy it from somewhere else, or they can build their own manufacturing plants. Well, they're separated from the rest of the country. I don't think they need the rest of the country. They've pretty well got every damn thing they need in a global market. Maybe, I don't know what goes on in the East. You never hear from them politically, or at least I don't see anything. Maybe they'll join the West. Leave, Southern Ontario, the armpit of Canada, and the squawking red-headed stepchild next door who needs money all the time. Well, how would they get stuff back and forth? The country then would be like, divided in the middle. Well, I'm pretty sure there's still a functioning transcontinental railway system just south of the border. I think a lot of stuff gets shipped that way and by truck anyways, rather than go up around the Great Lakes. A lot of people in Southern Ontario think of the West as like the shore of Georgian Bay or something. They don't even, the prairies, they're not even aware of what's going on out west. The movement grows out there, and again, I don't blame them. I don't blame them at all. And if they did separate, I think I'd knock at the door and say, can I come in? This is much preferable what you guys got planned here. And my resume, well, a background to trying to support you on my little tiny channel with my little tiny guppy voice. Let me in, please. Yeah, Ontario, Southern Ontario especially, just oblivious to what's going on in this country, while the West is awake and screaming bloody murder, and so they should be. Wake up, people, or try and wake the others up. We're in big trouble here. Take care.